to this week's El Cuento, your weekly recap about the ins and outs of the Colegio. My name is Glycel Galpo, your host for this week's episode. The past week, Letran had numerous events lined up for its students as well as its employees and staff members. So, let's go through them all right now. Before we kick off the story of how the Pep Rally made its triumphant return, another physical activity made its appearance once more last week. An earthquake drill was simulated by the Colegio to test the preparedness and action of its students, faculty, and staff. Let's hear it from our on-site reporter, me, Miss Glycel Galpo. It's Tuesday, September 6, 2022, and we are here live as we witness the first ever face-to-face earthquake drill ever since lockdowns were imposed. As you can see behind my back, at the Colegio grounds, students, faculty members, and other Colegio staff are gathered here today as they follow the emergency safety measures such as duck, cover, and Thanks, reporter me. Our next story focuses on a free bone screening activity enacted by the Gender and Development Committee. But what could the importance of bone screening be? Our resident physician, Dr. Nico Castillo, is here to answer our questions.
So our bones are important as these structures help us move and perform our healthcare or daily activities. With a partnership with this company, it enabled Letran community to assess their bone health and give us the opportunity to be treated as early as possible. So, what is the importance of bone health? So, maintaining bone health is important so as to prevent other diseases such as osteopenia and osteoporosis from beginning or ensuing. So, with this activity, we enable or we empower our employees and inform them about their current status or the status of their bone health for us to prevent them from having certain illnesses of the bone.
Thank you, GAD Committee. Now, last September 8, we had the Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Students, faculty, and staff all celebrated the Holy Eucharist for this auspicious event, as well as having rosary vigils inside the chapel. Mother Mary, please continue to intercede for us. And finally, the moment we have all been waiting for, an event practically 2 years in the making, the return of the Colegio's Pep Rally. Live to report on the Pep Rally is our on-site reporter, Justin Laboriante. Justin?
Ako po si Justin Laboriante, live ngayon sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Ngayon ay ginaganap ang Pep Rally 2022 para ipakita ang mga gilas at lakas ng mga atleta ngayong umaga.
Wow! Maraming salamat, Justin. But we're not done yet. Let's hear what Mr. Emil Carrion from the Department of Student Affairs has to say about the return of the Pep Rally.
Ayan, so katatapos lang ng Pep Rally 2022 and it brings a very refreshing air dito sa Letran dahil for almost 2 years, hindi nagkaroon ng actual Pep Rally dito sa loob ng Letran, no, physical Pep Rally. And this time, no, muling nag-perform ang ating mga students, especially the United Dance Company, the Letran Cheering Squad, and the Letran Band. And it's a very great way for us to encourage as well the whole Letran community to support our athletes in the upcoming NCAA season. And talaga namang nakita natin kanina that the crowd was very wild and the crowd was very cheering for the athletes. And kitang-kita talaga yung school spirit or the Arriba spirit as we call it here in Letran.
And that is it for this week, Letranites. We hope to see you again soon. Oh, and by the way, if you are an ICOM student hoping to hone your skills in voiceover work and news reporting, send us an email at publicaffairs@letran.edu.ph. Who knows? You might be El Cuento's next host. Once again, I am Glycel Galpo, and this is El Cuento. As of this recording, we have been informed that Reverend Father Rafael Quejada of the Order of Preachers has passed away. Those interested in paying their respects to one of our beloved priests, his remains are available for viewing at the Colegio Chapel. A conventual mass for the repose of the soul of Father Rafi will also be offered daily at 7 a.m. On September 15, Thursday, there will be a necrological service by the Colegio at 3 p.m. to be held at the chapel. At 4 p.m., the body will be transferred to Santo Domingo Church for the vigil before the funeral. The funeral mass will be held on Friday, September 16 at 9 a.m., Santo Domingo Church, QC. Father Filemon de la Cruz Jr., OP, the prior provincial of the DPPI, will be the main celebrant. Rest in peace, Father Quejada.